Hey guys, ready for a scry session? All you gotta do is open your third eye and see what the crystal ball is showing you. Sometimes it makes images, sometimes it'll make letters. It makes a bunch of different things. Just trust what you're receiving and comment what you see. Everybody sees something different. Burning sage and Spanish moss, and a Palo Santo stick, as well as some goddess incense. Hi guys, this is just to awaken your third eye and see what you're seeing in my crystal ball. We're using the element of fire. Just trust what you're receiving. Hi, universals. What is the crystal ball showing you guys? It's different when you're looking on the side of it and when you're looking directly in front like I am. Right now what I'm seeing is I see a cave, and I don't know the location of it yet, but it looks very dry, like an environment. Grand Canyon maybe, Arizona. Just looks really, really dry. I also see scales. I see a figure. I saw a phoenix in the beginning too, Michael. Look at that. It's shutting off my flame before I even touch the sage. Let me take the phone. and move it around, because when you move it, it's different. See? The ball changes. Right there looks like a dragon's eye blinking. Yeah, you could see the scales. Kind of looks like an ultrasound, like the womb of a mother, like, I don't know, like a fetus. Trying to break the sage in pieces. I don't like it bundled. Burns better when it's in pieces. When you're scrying, you must always protect your environment, because since it's kind of considered a portal, you want to be careful what you're letting in and out of your space. I got the wrong crystal sitting around. Hey, Catherine. This is just a little scry thing to open up the third eye a bit. Everybody's seeing a different picture. I don't know yet, Catherine. I haven't really named it. But I put charms and stuff around her. She has the Hamza eye and the evil eye and some tiger's eye and smoky quartz beads on her. So kind of looks like another world in there. Almost ET like. This right here looks like it could be a door to somewhere. Yeah, that's basically what it is, Michael. It's like a door to another world or dimension. And of course, the one I have protecting my crystal ball is Anya. So it wouldn't surprise me if there is some heavenly realm pictures in there. You see that right here? It's funny you say that, Catherine and Crystal, about a tornado, because they said there was actually a tornado approaching, I forgot what part of the world, but I think it's the Caribbean or something like that. They have seen twisters in the water. There hasn't been any updated reports on it, but that was the last article I have read. I get so lost in this thing. Right here looks like a figure, like somebody's head. And one of those high ponytails. Now let's see if it changes an angle. I'm trying to do this the best way I can, guys. Looks like a baby. Or white rose, or white flower. It looks like a fetus. Like a baby inside a womb. What's with the babies? I wonder who's pregnant. Which one of y'all expecting, huh? I know it ain't me. I only got 1% chance for that to happen. You look directly in it. Okay, back to this side. Kind of looks like a pair of lungs. Or a tree. Kind of like the tree of life. It all depends on the type of crystal ball you want. If you want a clear quartz or obsidian or citrine, they all are different prices depending on the value of the stone. I actually can order these crystal balls from a vendor, and usually crystal balls this size, this is like a 100 millimeters, I believe, but they usually cost between $300 to $4,000 depending on the stone you are getting. The most expensive one I've found so far has been a citrine crystal ball, which is the one I want next. It was $3,400 for it. And I was like, oh hell no. Like, I got bills, I got kids. I can't spend that on a crystal ball. So, but since they go for $300 to $3,400, I can actually sell them for you for about $200. I got pretty good connections when it comes to certain tools and things like that. A lot of vendors all over the place. It looks like an eye. Michael sees two iPhones. You're probably seeing the reflection of my paintings on the wall, reflecting off the ball. It does look like two iPhones, though, right here in the middle. I'm always here, Gio, if you need me, okay? I try my best to help witches on a budget get the tools they need to enhance and evolve and help live their purpose, because a lot of new age shops nowadays are so expensive, you literally get bankrupt just to get certain things needed. And I believe it's not fair to do that to people, especially when they have a real life to pay for also in this slave state, you know? Bills, taxes, all that BS. I almost cursed in front of my crystal. I'm sorry. These look like they can represent energy or something. Sources. See a bad thunderstorm. We've had one yesterday. It's like the universe in a ball. It looks like the sun. See from the top? Yeah, because you're activating it, Michael. That's why it's itching. If your third eye is itching right now, it's because you're exercising that part of your brain. It could also mean you haven't used it in a while, love. So it's kind of like rebooting itself. It looks like an eye. Like the veins, the pupil, all of that. Right in the center right here. Let's see if I could. Almost looks like a civilization. Or like a mountain. Circle of patterns in the middle. Still a circle, but always changing. It's a crystal ball, Jack. We're practicing our scrying with our third eye. Seeing what images we can see in the ball. Looks like a dragon eye. See it? And of course you got the velvet flame from the candles. The energy that reflects off the flames. And I'm going fully around the ball before I end this video. Here you got the violet flame, Saint Germain. Kind of looks like it's the shape of an animal or something. The head, the body. Okay, final circle. Guys, please share this video so people can actually see how crystal balls work. Some people got the wrong idea of how we use crystal balls. They think it's just a clear glass and a table, when in all reality, different angles form different pictures. For some reason, that looks like a baby lamb still in the womb. You see it? That would be the ear, the eye, the nose, and it's wrapped around like it's in a room. See it, right? It's crazy. Looks like a baby sheep. Okay, weirdly enough, that looks like a scrotum. The male anatomy. Oh, some of these pictures crack me up. Another eye blinking. That one has a black eye. And this does look like an angel wing. Let's see what the ring light out looks. Different pictures completely with the light. on this side. I see like a yin yang trying to form. I see a phoenix, and I actually see our galaxy. The background of this ball right now looks like an explosion in space. Directly on top. I see the 4 elements. It looks like fingers at the edge. See? It looks like a human baby upside down in the womb with his legs folded. Okay, final side. Looks like an eclipse with so like with space and the sun. This looks like this right here, down here, looks like Mars's floor with an eclipse happening. And you got the sun up there. And it looks like some kind of celestial explosion. Now you got something on Mars's environment. There's something right here. And look, there's a face. This is the chin, the nose. She's looking up with her eyes closed. See it? We're scrying the crystal ball, Philip. See what images come to us in our third eye. I still see a woman there. That's her face and her neck. And her hair's all crazy up there. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this session, this practice session. Tomorrow, I'm most likely going to also practice and exercise the third eye with cards. Or knowing what's in my hand. Guess what's in my hand? You know that game? Put something in your hand and people gotta sense what's in it. I just think it's important to continue to evolve our abilities. You know, always practice them, no matter what it is. Even if it's just somebody calling our cell phone. Guessing who's calling us before we actually look at the screen. It's a great way for exercise. You know, things like that. I think it's always good to be on check with your abilities because we get so easily distracted by everything else in the world that we tend to forget that our gifts are here to help other people. And since we don't practice with them because we're constantly distracted, a lot of times they don't go away. They just get very dusty. Okay? Kind of like your cupboards and stuff. It gets very, very, very dusty. So we will be doing this once a week or maybe twice a week. I barely use my crystal ball, so I don't mind using it with you guys and sharing it with you guys. Usually crystal balls need to be sacred and private, but I'm an open person. It's just how I am, and the cosmos already know that about me. So I don't mind using this with you guys to practice your third eye abilities. I'm going to be using different elements. The next time I'll be using water. Next time it'll be smoke for air, and we can do some earthy things. I'll put some leaves and stuff around the crystal ball and see what we see with the earth elements. Things like this. We got to constantly keep helping each other grow. Okay? So I love you guys. If you do want to practice scrying at home, take a bowl of water, either an all black bowl or all white bowl, and try to see what you see in that water. Focus on your two eyes in that water and see what you're seeing. Write down what you're seeing. You can do the same thing with fire. You can do the same thing with, there's this divination where you can throw paper into a garbage basket, and if it goes in, it's yes. If it doesn't go in, it's no. People use divination in so many ways that it's just a way to validate an answer and be sure what our higher self is telling us, what it's telling us by what we're seeing or feeling from our divination. Okay? So continue to practice your psychic abilities. When people call you, guess who's calling you before you look on the screen? Guess what show is on TV? Guess what music's going to be next on the radio? That's the way to strengthen your intuition, strengthen your psychic abilities. Okay? I love you guys. I got to call my love and take a nice bath. But I hope you guys have a great night. Stay protected, stay safe, and stay grounded and stay woke. Gotcha? Gotta get it good. I'll see you guys tonight. Bye.